Sabayee, I'm Penn Hongthong. Welcome to Simple Lao Cuisine. I'm from Laos. Laos is a south of China, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, and Burma. It's a little tiny country between everybody. So let's make something Laotian today. It's simple, healthy, and very tasty. Today I have two guests. I have Chris. Hello, Chris.
Hi.
And Maria. Hi. Hi, Maria. Welcome to Simple Lao Cuisine. I hope you're hungry. Okay, we're gonna make some steamed fish. In here I have this rice, so this soak ahead of time. I will add this in a mini chopper. What happened here? I thought I had it ready. Soak it first, 15-20 minutes or half an hour if you have more time. I'll just throw it in here. And I have lemongrass. Lemongrass is very good to you. You can make tea with lemongrass. You know that, Chris?
Can you?
Yeah, you just cut the tip off and put in the boiling water and it's a tea.
That must taste good.
Yes, it's lemony. Okay, I'm gonna cut this across the grain because lemongrass is very stringy. You have to cut across the grain before you can add it to the mini chopper. Of course, in Laos, we will put this in a mortar and pestle over there and pound it until your arms fall off. That's the job everybody hates.
No grinders in Laos,
No,
huh?
no electricity. I will add the lemongrass in there. And we'll chop that. Have you smelled lemongrass before? Just pinch it and smell. It's very good.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'll chop the lemongrass
good.
and the rice first.
Good.
Let me scrape it down a little bit. Let's bring it over here. So this is the job nobody like pounding in mortar pestle because you have to pound it for a long time to get them ground up. But we have mini choppers, so we don't need that. Let's exercise. If you need to put this in a blender, you have to add water, but I don't want to add more water in my food. So this is steamed fish, so this is garlic. You can use shallot or onions. This is red onions. Red onions is colorful and it's good for you. So I try to use colorful food and vegetables. Add color and flavor and good for you. I need some peppers. Okay, how spicy do you guys like?
Well, I know your spicy is a lot spicier than our spicy.
If you're a little bit spicy, you can use these peppers. This is sold in every supermarket. They just call it long hot peppers. This is jalapeno, a little more than this one. And this one, a little bit more smaller the size, the harder they are. And I didn't bring one the little tiny, but it's much harder. So I don't want to hurt you, so I'm going to put this away. I'm going to use bell peppers, red, because I want some color. And I do add the seeds in there because I like the seeds because it looks like it's hot, but it's not. You can fool people like, I am hot, because of the seeds of the hot pepper in there.
So the seeds on a smaller pepper are very hot,
Yes,
right?
yes, but not on this bell pepper. But they also have a nice flavor too. Okay, let's add this bell pepper, red, or any color. Let's see how it looks.
Pepper is very hot.
Yes.
Yes.
The smaller the pepper, the hotter the pepper.
Yep. Like the small person, very strong. Okay, I think that's done. I will need to use this again. Okay, in the bowl here. In here, I already have the fish. I'm using tilapia. You can use any kind of white fish. And you'll add this mixture in here. We'll mix this up and we'll steam. In Laos, we don't have the oven, so we will steam the food.
How do you steam in Laos? What do you use?
You make it into a package. You put in a banana leaves. I'm going to show you later. We'll see. Very interesting. Okay. We'll add all that mixture in there, the rice and garlic and onions. I'm going to use a little bit of scallions. That's enough. You can add a lot more if you have more. Don't be afraid to use a lot of fresh herb. They taste good and good for you. And this is dill. They're very sandy when you wash them. They're fresh dill. I add a lot of fresh herb in my food because they're so good. And coarsely chop your dill. Make sure you wash them very well because they're very sandy. Even that they looked nice, they are not. You will see the sand in the bottom of the bowl.
They grow all this in Laos also?
Yes, yes. This is our herbs. I never thought that I will see dill again when I came here. And they said, "Oh, dill!
I
Yay!"
love dill.
Yes, they're very, very good. And also, it's great with the fish. You know, because this fish is kind of a little fishy. When you add the dill to it, it's kind of overpower everything, and it tastes like you're eating chicken. For some people who doesn't like fish. Okay, let me wipe this out because the dill, you don't want to get any piece of dill into anything. You will taste it, and it will change the flavor. So in Lao cooking, we use a lot of fresh different herb for different dish. Okay, now we'll add a little bit of salt and fish sauce. You don't like fish sauce, just increase your salt. They all flavor salt. And you just mix them well. And I will show you how to make a little package in a banana leaves. That's what we do in Laos. We did not have aluminum foil. We did not have oven, so most of the fish are steamed, which is very healthy for you. See that I did not add any oil in here? Perfectly natural and good. And just mix them well. You like hot, if you like it spicy, you just add some hot pepper along with the bell peppers. All right. I have here 2 pieces of the, let me show you. I have foil, 1 piece, and then banana leaves. It's in a frozen section. And
You
I'll
could
make
buy them
2
in the
packets.
supermarket, banana leaves?
Sometimes, yes, you can look in the freezer. Sometimes they do in a certain supermarket. But it adds a little color and a little flavor to the food for using the banana leaves. If you don't have it, you can just go ahead and use the foil. But I love the aroma and natural aroma of it. Okay, put that away. And what you do is, what we do in Laos, we pick it up and we wrap it like this. But that's a little too fancy for you, right? And it actually stay in Laos. It doesn't stay because they only use banana leaves. They don't stay. So we'll use something to tie it. You can do it this way, Chris.
Yeah.
You will do it this way. Roll it over. Just a little
In
package.
Laos, you probably pick the leaf right off the tree in the morning,
Oh yes,
right?
everything picked that day. So you can put this in a tray, and they go in the oven. But I have one already made because it will cook about 30 minutes. Which one? Let's fix this. Okay, we'll put this away. And the other way, if you don't want to do that, you just put in the tray like I did here. Put in a tray with one, I put the banana leaves under and one over and with the foil to cover. I feel, and then I put this in the oven instead of steam. We steam them because we don't have the oven. Over here we have the oven, so I put them in the oven, and I feel like they get more flavor when they steam. The water moisture get inside. You kind of lose the flavor. This way you get concentrated flavor. Okay. So see that? Okay, now I'm gonna transfer.
And do you eat the banana leaf?
No, you don't eat them. Okay, where is my serving plate? What did I do with my serving plate? I guess, I put it away. Okay.
It almost looks like there's breadcrumbs on there.
Oh, that's rice.
But it's the rice.
It's the rice.
It's
We
the
don't
rice.
have bread, that's
right.
why you
Yeah,
use the rice.
It looks good like that. Smells really good.
Yeah. Because of the banana leaves and let's see, how am I going to
That's a
get
good
this
idea
out?
to put the rice in the blender.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll be pounding them for a long time. Okay, let's get this out. We don't have bread, so we use rice to bind the food together. Okay.
And then you don't have to scrub your pan because you got your banana leaf
Yes.
on there.
That is right, and you get flavor, and you don't have to scrub. Great idea, Chris. I use it for flavor, but you come up with that, so that's good. You wanna garnish a little bit, just well, save some dill to garnish, but I use up all the dill. I'm just gonna add a little bit of cilantro. Okay, here you go.
Looks very good.
I'll give you some sticky rice to go with that. Lao Cuisine, you must have sticky rice. We eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Smells good.
Rice, rice, and rice. There we go. In here, sticky rice container. Enjoy.
Thank
Let me
you.
clean up a little bit here. Where's my... Gonna move this back. I hope you like fish, Maria.
Yes.
You
I
like
it.
fish?
Yes, I like it.
Good. Let me clean up a little bit here. I made a mess. I have to make another dish. Next one is, okay, let's put that away.
There you go.
Rice. Okay, we'll go in here in mini chopper. I have rice. This one will be a little bit different. Garlic, some onion or shallot.
Wow, this is
You know what?
very tasty.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add this lemongrass first
So delicious.
Very good,
because
right?
lemongrass is a little bit hard. So you get the more flavor when you put them in the oven.
There's a lot
or
of
you can
flavor
just
in
steam.
this.
Okay, let's chop this in a mini chopper instead of mortar pesto. Okay. Now the onions and garlic goes in. And I'm gonna make this one a little bit spicy.
Now, the rice that you use, is it different than the sticky rice
This is sticky rice I'm using.
to grind too?
Oh, this one, I use regular rice because